I'm philosophical. This is my channel. And we're healing up in this bitch in a very strange way. No medicine, no boring therapy sessions. Just straight up raw truth and humor, okay? And facts. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are amazing. You know what I was thinking of doing? Because I don't go on Wi-Fi and I won't do 5G. So it takes a lot for me to upload like personals and stuff, and then to send them and everything. So I was thinking of doing them on audio, recording them on audio, letting the music play in the background for you guys since it's not going to be uploaded on YouTube, letting you hear the music and doing the messages that way. And I'm only going to do 15-minute messages for 33. So let me know how you guys feel about that, because you guys are asking me about personals and it's just too much with uploading the videos and everything. So but I will do them on audio, okay? So let me know how you feel about that, you guys, okay? I love you. If you like to donate to my channel, and thank you for your donations today already. I really appreciate you guys. You know who you are. You're great. I appreciate you very much. Whoa, you can cash at me at philosophical369, or you can click on the link for PayPal. Either way, I love you either way, though. All right, 1, 2, 3. Archangel Michael, please protect me and those listening with your light. And block out any dingbats, please, and their comments, okay? Any energy that could prevent me from receiving this message, like they could, huh? Let's see. A Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. So you may be having dreams about when you were a teenager. Some of you could be having dreams about like things that happened in the past, maybe that you forgot, that's relevant to some of the things you're going through now. Networkers, I feel like somebody's network, like you're putting your shit out there. This could be your channel, your platform, your blog, your podcast, whatever this is, enhances unity through sharing of information. What? Could that be us? Could it be though? That's what you guys are doing. Engender social awareness and empathy. That's what we're doing over here. That's you guys. And then we all do this, right? This is how word spreads. You're waking up other Heyokas, and you're also enlightening people about the masks that have been worn by just about everybody in your life, okay? It's like, it's Halloween every day for these bitches. Do you know how valuable it is when you have somebody in your life who doesn't have a mask on? Do you? Well, you do. They do too. But it doesn't kind of work well. It doesn't balance itself out because they take advantage of the fact that you're real and legit and authentic. And then they prey on you when you're in that energy of having the veil pulled over your eyes, okay? Once you put those spiritual eye drops in, it's on. Open arms is on. So I feel like a lot of you are just embracing this with open arms. You're like, you know what? I'm going to try this new way of healing. I'm going to try laughing at the things that I've been through because crying about it has only made it worse, right? Yeah, absolutely. Also, laughing raises your vibration. So this is another thing I'm going to share with you guys, because none of your manifestation skills is going to work on these narcissists, even if you did tell them what you do, okay? Because their heart's not pure. One of the main things about manifesting is you have to have a pure heart and a pure connection to spirit. I told just like electrical. So if anybody was an electrician or understands how electric works, you understand that it has to be a clear connection from one to the other in order for the light to turn on, aka in order for the manifestations, the wishes, the requests, the affirmations, the intent to make it where it needs to go. So songs are huge with manifestation. That's why with the industry being like it is, the dark industry, a lot of this music that's out today is dark, and it repeats the same things over and over and over again. Besides the frequency they play in there, when people keep repeating these songs and singing them, they're involving themselves in this secret ritual that they've been doing for a long time, okay? And then you're putting that out into the atmosphere, and we wonder why shit's not changing. Nothing that I say about music and trap music has anything to do about race. I think you can tell by my energy I'm not racist, bitch. I would be a fool to think I didn't come back here as a man sometimes, as Asian, as black, as white. It just is stupid to think that what we are right now is the only reincarnation and the only vessels that we ever incarnated in. But this comes with broader thinking, and a lot of people don't know how to think that way. So, and that's okay, because hopefully they will, you know. So this empty house seems so cold. Somebody's really missing somebody here. So anyway, this is what I suggest to you guys. I was on the Abraham Hicks video, and somebody was taught, she says, when you are having fun and laughing with your friends, or you're laughing at something, if you're watching something on TV, that's when you say your affirmations in your mind or out loud. That's where your connection, now your vibration is so high when you're laughing. So I was like, well, why don't you just make a song about what your manifestation is and sing that motherfucker and dance to it every single day, okay? And bring that shit into you that way, because music raises your vibration when you're singing the right kind of music, okay? So I suggest to you guys to make your own song and put the words in it only about what you want to manifest, and sing that shit like you're on, like you're getting an award for it, okay? Another thing that I do, I think I said this in another video, is that like when I watch something funny, I'll watch a comedy, a stand-up or something like that, or ridiculousness or something that makes me laugh, even if it's videos on YouTube of like, you know, bloops and blunders and all that other shit, or like even animals or babies that make something that makes you laugh. And then while you're laughing, say your affirmations. Okay, this really does help, because you're supposed to say what you want and manifest it, and state your intentions when your vibration at its highest. And how much higher could it be when you're laughing and having a good time, okay? And like I said, I'm not worried about putting this out there, because I know this will never work. They have too ugly and too dark of a heart, so it'll just manifest the opposite on them, right? So you're networking, you're putting your stuff out there, you're letting people know about the dark. You could be a Pisces doing this, okay? I also feel like somebody found something on social media about the mask coming off about a Pisces here, okay? I also feel like people may want to thank you for whatever information that you're giving them, and warning them just about this dark energy that's been plaguing our planet for a long time, okay? A lot of these dark beings, this could be a Leo in particular, or a Pisces, where their mask is coming off. Something's happening on a network about somebody fooling people. They're really in darkness. All right, so... All right, somebody's trying to remote view what you're up to. Somebody got themselves caught up and they're broke. I feel like somebody was coming off like they had this, that, and the other, but it turns out they don't really have shit. They're also mentally bankrupt here. They don't have anything up in the dome piece here. They're mentally unstable, and they're financially unstable. And I feel like this is coming out, that somebody here, everything that they said, it could be tarot readings with the Page of Pentacles, could just be on your social media page. Put this where it fits, okay? Let's see. Yeah, tarot readings. This could be a tarot reader that somebody's mask is coming off here. Could be a Leo or a Pisces here. That they got caught up in some shit and now they lost everything. I feel like somebody's bank accounts are frozen, or they're being investigated. They can't spend anything. I feel like they're also being restricted from uploading or putting content out there. They may just be restricted to commenting other accounts on other people's pages, but they're not allowed to upload videos anymore. And I feel like this was all divinely orchestrated so that when this actually happened, okay, because those of us who are really children of God, and we know that we are, this was divinely orchestrated so that other people can prove their channels grow, okay? And this one is just stuck and stagnant, if not going backwards. So yeah, and they're not allowed to actually defend themselves on a video, because God knew it was going to be lies anyway. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Somebody could have been sacrificing animals here. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? What other messages do we have here? The Sagittarius could be involved in something here. or this person could have Sagittarius highly aspected in their chart, a narcissist. So a Sagittarius narcissist that poisoned you and other people. So there's a narcissist. This person could be here, they could be passed on, but they have Sagittarius in their chart, narcissist, and they poisoned you in the past. Either they attempted to or they actually did poison you. Okay. Lost focus. A Sagittarius female did this, or you are a female. Poisoned you and others, okay? So you could be the daughter. This person used religion to lure you, whoever this was. Whoever has this Sagittarius in their chart, this female, they poisoned somebody's daughter here. Well, shit, what else is new, right? All right, let me see. $38 could be relevant. Yeah, they're getting karma for this. So if you know somebody, if there's somebody in your life that you see their life is just falling apart and you have an inkling that somebody may have been putting poison in somebody's food. I said this in one of my older videos, that the people in the house where I was living at, they purchased these vitamins that are in capsules, and they look like ginkgo, but they tore them apart and there was black powder inside of them. You could tell which ones had the seal broken, and you could tell when you had them against the other ones which ones were darker than the other ones. I actually called the police department and told them about this. They didn't believe me. Now this whole thing is reopened because now a bunch of shit happened after that. Okay, they were trying to poison me and my dude, and that's why, they looked like they were shocked that we woke up every morning. And it was like I would fast because I knew they were putting the shit in the food. So then for some reason, my guides were guiding me to fast for the first time in my life. And you could tell that they didn't like the fact that I was fasting, because now all of a sudden people who were coming after me are trying to bring fucking food to my bedroom door now. So let me get this straight. You want to serve me now, motherfuckers? When you were trying to, you pulled a knife on me, but now you want to serve me food? You want to force me to eat? So then when I didn't eat and I was fasting, then all of a sudden this dude gave my boyfriend a bunch of these capsules, and he goes, why don't you just take a vitamin at least? What kind of people who pulls a knife on you cares about your fucking vitamin health? Okay? So these people were sticking poison in these vitamin capsules, okay? And I even had pictures of them, and I sent them to a few different... I told who I needed to tell. We'll just leave it at that, okay? Yeah. Yep. Because people know now. People are aware. People know. There's something that came out about somebody poisoning people with their food. Could be a cancer was involved too. Yeah, somebody got themselves caught up. You know how many people have been doing this, though? Do you know how long this poison shit has been going on? That's what happened supposedly with Cleopatra, right? But it was like a snake, you know what I mean? But that could have been metaphoric for this is what people have been doing for a long time, right? 13 minutes exactly. Is that people, look, yes, people have been putting poison in people's food slowly to kill them and then collect life insurance money on them. Guess who you couldn't do it to? Motherfuckers, huh? This is part of the Great Awakening, too. A lot of these cases are being reopened, bodies are being exhumed, yeah, and they know they're going to jail. Some of these people are already in jail. Milkshake brain, somebody could have been putting this shit in somebody's milkshake, their ice cream, whatever, coffee. Yeah, truth. They know they're in, some of these people are actually in prison for this, okay? Get back to your milkshake. I'm telling you, somebody tried putting something in somebody's milk. Whatever they think that you like to eat and drink, they put it in. For those of you who resonate with these dingbats who thought they could poison you. I mean, shit, I remember that girl is poison. But I don't remember them saying, that girl serves poison. No. And the thing is I know that I actually ingested it a few times, right? I said this again in one of my videos, and I'll tell you guys because I don't know which ones you watched. But they had a pit bull named Roxy. And the one night, I forget what kind of food we were eating. I think it was pizza, but it already had quote unquote pepper on it. And it was very odd. And I was looking at my boyfriend did they already put pepper on our pieces, right? And we got sick all of a sudden. We didn't want to eat. It was almost like our guides making our stomach hurt to warn us not to eat it. Okay, so if there's ever a situation you guys are in and it's not good and your stomach starts hurting real bad all of a sudden, there's a reason that happens, okay? So we wound up feeding the pizza to the dog. And 10 minutes later, the dog was gagging and choking, and they were all in the bathroom with the dog. That's how fucking karma works, okay? The dog ate it, and the dog almost died in the bathroom, okay? I'm telling you, you can't fuck with an awakened bitch. You really can't when I know what's going on around me. Memories of love. 6. Let's see what this is. Heart chakra. I feel like people are all up in their feels about some shit. This could be your family or some friends that you told that this was happening and they didn't believe you, could be thinking about this. Emotional loss. I feel like there's people out here who 64, 6 and 4 could be relevant. You could have been born in April or June. But I feel like people that you told about this, they didn't take you seriously or whatever. I feel like it came out. There's something that came out recently about somebody poisoning somebody. Somebody could have actually passed away from this poison, or they could have opened up another case. You could be a Taurus this happened to. Let's see. Yeah, or there's a jealous Taurus around you, okay? Either you're a Taurus and people are all like jealous and competitive with you, or this could just be people that don't like your close relationship with God. You know, it's like these narcissists, they don't believe in anything. The God supposedly they believe in is destroying their life. So I feel like this is just saying generally that there's a lot of people who are feeling some kind of way because of your close relationship with God. They underestimated it. Because they were using religion to lure people, so they don't really believe in it. So they don't believe in the God they were even fronting with to lure people and to kill them, right? Or to sacrifice. Yeah, look, or to sacrifice them, right? And I feel like they are pissed off at the fact that not only couldn't they lure you to kill you with religion, but the one true God, not that one that, this is my own personal opinion, right? Not that one, right? But the real one that's inside you is showing, and they don't like it. Oh well, right? Got them all up in their head. I'll be your galaxy. Yeah, they can't stand the fact that you come from another dimension, that you're in all worlds and no worlds at the same time. There could be a King of Cups here that was very manipulative and had something to do with this shit. Or you are this King of Cups, but somebody was doing... Yeah, look, Queen of Wands. So there's a King of Cups. This could be a couple that doesn't like you, okay? There's a King of Cups here, manipulative with the magic. These two came out afterwards. So for those of you who resonate with this, there's a masculine energy and a karmic here who were jealous of a Taurus, okay? That's what I'm seeing. For those who resonate with that, this could also be God going, God's like, yeah, I'm going to be handling these jealous ass people. Pour some sugar on me. Yeah, for some of you, they were putting fucking shit in sugar. If you use coffee and shit, I had all kinds of shit happening, man. It's all coming out though. All these people who were using this spell work on you, specifically this couple, if those of you who were dealing with a toxic, jealous, competitive, demonic couple, let's see. You're exposing. Devilish a woman wanna be your man. So somebody liked the fact that this chick was devilish, right? Look at this shit. Devilish a woman wanna be your man. That's what's playing right now. Pour some sugar on me, huh? This chick poured sugar on everything. She came as something she wasn't. She came as a divine feminine, okay? This is how she leaving. So, yeah, this person thought it was like hot and sexy that somebody was in devilish energy because they were in devilish energy. Now I feel like somebody really regrets. Yeah, a karmic relationship, okay? Somebody's pissed off here because they made a bad decision. This comes out so much, I'm almost tired of talking about it. This memories of love, somebody's realizing, damn, man, this person actually had a really good heart, or it's other people seeing this, that somebody in this masculine's life had a really big heart. And they made you out to be like the one in karmic energy. And here, the one that they went to roll with is the one in karmic energy. And I feel like a lot of people, yeah, as a killer, are realizing this, okay? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Somebody could have gotten pulled over, or someone's going to get pulled over, and the cops are going to find something in somebody's car that's going to lead to something else. It could be disguised as sugar. They could have something in the card disguised as sugar. Let me see. Knocking on my door. Somebody may come knocking at somebody's door. Something either had just happened or it's about to happen. Somebody was pouring sugar on everything they said. They started a smear campaign on you. Like, we're so used to this shit. I almost started one on myself. I almost, you know, just to kind of like one up them, because it's like I'm really good at like mentally destroying these people because they have never come up against somebody who was so mentally sound before and spiritually strong, when they don't realize that it don't matter if you're a dude coming up against me. This shit ain't about no physical shit. This shit is about spirituality and strength of spirit, and I got it and you don't, okay? Or you wouldn't be doing this shit to a woman. So there you go. There's some facts you can't change, huh? I'm hot, sticky, sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah. They started a smear campaign on you. What else is new? You know, like you may have lawsuits against these people for defamation of character. Maybe your cousin did this for a lot of you. Let me see. What's this cousin? Karmic lessons. So there's a cousin of yours learning karmic lessons too, about talking shit about people that you that isn't true, or telling people's business and not keeping their personal business to yourself. The way that these people learn this is that they wind up having people do the same shit to them. So God will make sure that everything these people did to you, they get back. But they get it back with force while you're growing, while you're leveling up and growing. They have this shit coming back. Sister, so you're learning your cousin and your sister are both learning karmic lessons about talking shit on you, okay? That is for most of us. If you have a sister, and we all have cousins, some of your cousins were cool. I got cousins that were really cool, and I got cousins, you know, who they just went along with everything that was happening. They don't know how to stand their ground and just speak up for themselves, so they just go with it, okay? So you could have a cousin or a sister that uses religion or spirituality to lure people in, or this is just my holier than thou thing. It don't even have to be spirituality, look, because they're jealous. But I feel like you had a sister or a cousin, if not both, where they came off like they were perfect, okay? And ain't nobody perfect in this bitch. It could be coming out that they were using candle magic on you. Let's see. I'm guessing they were jealous of you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Guilty. So you have a cousin and a sister that are being seen as guilty for whatever they did. It's a smear campaign. It's always going to come out. I took an arrow to the heart. I feel like this is going to break your heart, or it broke your heart that your own family members were actually getting involved in, like, trying to dog your name out. I want it all. Somebody wanted all. Somebody wanted it all. They wanted all the attention. They wanted all the accolades. They wanted all the money. They wanted all the, whatever it was. Sounds greedy. Let's see. What's this? King of Wands. And so I feel like this masculine energy here, this King of Wands, this karmic masculine, this motherfucker's being seen as guilty too. And all the dingbats that worked with him. This could actually be that there was some kind of sentencing here for somebody. Some of you don't even know that these people got court cases that has to do with you. 2323. You were more beneficial if you started a channel out of court. All right, yeah. People are looking at it from a new perspective. I feel like this person is stuck now with a third-party situation that they tried to triangulate you with. Now they're stuck with someone that they can't even stand looking at. You may have brought awareness to the fact that this masculine energy cheated on his wife or something, or that he's just a fucking cheat. There's a high priestess getting justice here. There's a high priestess getting justice here. You also bring justice because you are spiritual authority, okay? You're real spiritual authority. You don't just say it. And you are the one that's actually getting karma. You actually are spiritual authority. And when people come for you, it doesn't go unnoticed and it doesn't go unpunished. That's for damn certain. Where are we at? 24, 20? I'm hearing another song about sugar. So I don't know if something came out about somebody putting something in sugar. That's the second song about sugar that's on. So there's something relevant about sugar here. Somebody could have been putting some kind of substance in somebody's sugar, or sugar in someone's gas tank maybe. Did somebody put sugar in your gas tank? These dingbats are so weird, right? Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. But the lower attribute is negative judgment of the physical world, okay? Excess piety, right? So it's just like a negative mindset, and the world's against me, and I can't stand the world, and nothing's going to change, and we're all going to die, and this is like this kind of person, or these kind of people. Okay, clarify this, please. Oh, I love you. So maybe in the past you were around a bunch of people who just had a negative judgment of the world, right? They were all maybe a lot of karmic females. So for you, it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. I feel like a lot of you are realizing, damn, man, in the past, like I was around a lot of negative motherfuckers. This may even be for someone in particular, right? Let's find out. Tell me more about this, please. I also feel like you have this selfless devotion to spirit. It's like you love giving to people. It makes you feel better to give than to receive, almost to the point where you're not used to receiving. You know, you almost feel bad for receiving, right? And then a lot of us didn't want to receive things from people, because when we receive things from our narcissistic family, they reminded us and threw it in our face and pointed fingers and never let it go. So it's like you're like, nah, I'm good. And then that pride and ego, that's dangerous. That's that pride that God don't like. And that's how a lot of times we turn our blessings down and don't realize it when God's like, didn't you ask for something? I brought it to you from somebody, right? Don't worry about how they make you feel about it afterward, right? I'm the one who sent them to you. But a lot of us did that shit, and God's like, well, I mean, you turned it down yourself, right? That free will. So these people wanted you left out. They really thought that they were going to be successful while you were struggling. These are people that actually, like, because you're so dedicated to yourself and to spirit, right? This is why you're in this Six of Wands energy. But these people from your past, they wanted you in this energy while they, these people like were doing well while you were struggling, and they thought they were just going to be able to do that, and there wasn't going to be any consequence for that. Well, what God you following? You must be delusional. If I was an addict, I would say share what you're on, but I don't get high anymore. Life-changing. Life-changing. There's something that you may find out that's going to be life-changing. Yeah, I feel, hold on. What is this Page of Cups, right? Yeah. You had to love yourself and just be like, you know what, I'm out. Deuces. And I feel like what you're doing here is you're offering a lot of like encouragement to people, and you're helping other people free themselves from narcissistic families and toxic relationships, where it's like you're realizing like these people don't want me to do well. Why would I keep hanging around them? You know, it's almost like you know someone's poisoning you and you keep eating their food, right? There's a bunch of ducks flying outside, so that's confirmation. Yeah. You freed yourself from people who hate you, from people who are competing with you. Most of us didn't even realize that we were in competition because we're not competitive people. It's like, bitch, if there's not a scoreboard, then I'm probably, look, my phone's ringing, so that's confirmation, right? You're like, listen, if there's not a scoreboard and some kind of umpire or referee or scorekeeper, why are we even competing? Why would you want to compete with me and not be an ally of mine? These people made a big mistake by being your enemy and not being your ally, because you're actually where the shit's at. They're realizing this now. I want to get a spiritual as fuck card. I haven't used these for a while. Vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. What do I say? I mean, how do I dress? It's like you're the star now. How do I dress? They're like glass. You can see right through them and they can't stand it. If you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Once you start laughing, you start healing, you guys, okay? People don't like the fact that you're laughing about the shit that they did. Do you know how much of a narcissistic injury that causes when they try to destroy you and you laugh at it? Because it's like in their eyes, they think you're laughing at them. And maybe we were, right? So what? You were laughing at us. How do you like it? How does it feel? But now, they wanted to see you hurt. Sorry, Jack, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay? Justice. The justice is they see you laughing and having a good time. And they're like, wait, you mean you're not laying in bed all day, depressed, doing drugs and drinking and smoking a pack of cigarettes a day? No. I mean, some of you are, but no judgment, right? You're just hanging there, chilling, laughing, healing. These people are like literally hanging upside down trying to figure out how to approach you. They know they have to make something right. They know they're going to be crossing your path again, whether it's in court or whether the universe is just going to throw you across their path to see where they're at in life. You're just like cool by yourself. You're like just chilling by yourself. These people thought that you were going to be like stuck or something if you were isolated. And you're like, nah, bitch, I keep going forward, right? I got my guard up, but as I'm moving forward, my guard is up. And anybody coming for me, gonna get this wand and every wand behind me. Every one of these wands I have behind me belong to you guys. Do you recognize them? I also feel like somebody's sitting in a jail cell stuck. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Virgo, but I feel like generally speaking, somebody's stuck in jail and they can't get out. They may reach out to you and ask you to send them some money or put some money on their books. You may get a phone call from somebody in jail that needs a handout. Connected devices. So somebody may be getting caught up for recording something, or they were being recorded and didn't know it. I feel like the cops were listening to something. Possibly these two people, this karmic couple here, or it could have been a Gemini. Yeah, I feel like they're like, holy shit, I can't believe it. And this is part of their karma. Somebody realized that they actually were being recorded. If these people tried recording you without your knowledge and without your consent, this is exactly the energy that comes back. They didn't realize that they were being recorded. This could have been by somebody that they called a boy, or one of their girls. But whatever it was, they didn't think that it could happen to them because they were so focused on trying to trip you up. They didn't realize that they were being tripped up from behind by somewhere else or someone else. This is what happens. People underestimate energy so much. It's crazy. They can't look you in your face. And that's another thing, right? Because I've had certain instances where I've seen this dingbat next door outside. He can't look me in the face. A coward can never look you in your eyes. They can't. They will look down at their phone, or they will find something to read, whether they can read or not. And they will make sure that they can't make eye contact with you. And then once they hear you say this, they'll try to purposely make eye contact with you, but it won't last because it's too uncomfortable. I had this happen to me where the dingbat in the house I lived with, he heard me say it on the phone. I used to set him up for traps as well, but he actually fell in mine, and I hopped over his, right? And I said to somebody, yo, this dude can't even look me in the face. You can always tell, but these narcissists can't look you in the face. As I was learning it, I was also teaching a friend of mine through the phone what I was learning. So then like 10 minutes later, he calls me down the basement and he tries like literally overly looking at me in my eyes. Like you could tell it was forced, that I just started laughing at him. I go, bro, what are you doing? What are you talking about? I said, you can always tell these people are so bad. Once you have the veil lifted over your eyes, there's nothing these people can do to trick you anymore. They don't want to believe it, so they're going to put themselves in a bad situation either way, trying to do it, only to realize that you're the main trickster. Okay. The real magicians are being separated from the fake magicians. Your words are so powerful. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? These people thought you were dumb. They mimic you. They could be mimicking you. Let me see what this is. This copycat energy. Aquarius, there's an Aquarius mimicking you. This could be right now. There could be an Aquarius that's mimicking you right now. Grandfather, they could be mimicking a grandfather, or they could have been, these people, something's up with, hold on a second. Let me see. Why is this grandfather here? Why is this grandfather here? Your grandfather could be telling you, oh, in a past life. So if you have an Aquarius, there's something about this Aquarius that's mimicking you. You know this person from a past life. They could have been your grandfather in a past life. Hold on a second. Your ex, they were your ex in a past life. So, you know, when you have these dudes, especially for divine feminines, but even if you're like a dude that dates dudes, right? And you got somebody who just like really has a problem with you and you're like, do you even know my last name, bro? Like, do you know enough about me to not like me? There's the question. If it's not, right, because it's usually not, it's because there's some kind of shit that happened in a past life, right? Revenge, look. Revenge these nuts, bitch. Okay? So this Aquarius, this dude next to me is Aquarius, right? He's mimicking you. They're probably trying to set something up here to try to act like you, okay? Because they want revenge. They want revenge for something that happened in a past life, or they couldn't get you revenge on you in a past life, or maybe you did fuck with this person in a past life and you got them locked up like you're about to in this lifetime, right? I got the feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Something may happen in your favor tonight. 35-35. Yeah. I think they're realizing that a Pisces wanted revenge on you as well in a past life. This may have been an ex of yours in a past life, but there's a Pisces here who wanted revenge. Oh well, bitch. Something's going to happen tonight in your field. Judgment. There's a Pisces getting karma right now for something that they did to you in a past life and possibly this lifetime as well that had to do with a large sum of money. Yeah, for somebody here, something's going to happen tonight that's going to go in your favor. Mazel tov. Let me see. Why is this Knight of Cups here? They came off as your friend. Somebody was coming off as your friend, or they were going to try and do this again or whatever. They came off as your friend just to try to get you caught up with some shit, okay? This person was a good talker. This is giving me like narcissistic word salad shit. And they got themselves caught up in some shit, trying to get you caught up in some shit. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah, something's gonna be good for somebody tonight. What's this? I feel like they tried to get you caught up in some shit and they were married. So this is a cheating bastard here. There's a Pisces here that was offering, trying to flirt and date other people. And they wanted you to go back and forth with them and they were fucking married to somebody else here. Okay? So this person's getting karma. Because these kind of guys, they come from a long line of cheaters. They can't be loyal to themselves, so they can't be loyal to other people. And because they were not loyal, they don't attract loyal people. But instead of looking at themselves, they blame all the other people for not being loyal. Not realizing that your unloyal fucking ass is the reason you attracted somebody else that was unloyal. But they don't know how to take accountability. It's a problem. I feel like this is a fitting time for a demon card, huh? Where are we at, 37? 37, okay. Okay, yeah, this is the kind of dude that's got a wife, and then he's got a side piece, and then he's got like a side salad, a side of soup. Asmodeus. Look at all those heads. Look at all those faces. Let's see what this demon is. Beware of lusting to excess, allowing desires to dictate actions without thought to the broader picture. Somebody didn't know what the fuck they were getting themselves into, huh? Somebody doesn't know how to look at the broader picture. Lusting for desire. Lusting to try to destroy somebody to the point where you will actually destroy yourself in the process. They never thought this could happen. I never thought it could happen to me. Very lustful. This could just be sex. Like, I have to have 5 girlfriends, a wife, yeah, and then I got somebody pregnant. So it looks like this Pisces in particular that was married and offered their shit to somebody else. I feel like they got somebody fucking pregnant. Yeah, look at Page of Cups. I feel like they either have a child already or that this is a young person they got pregnant. This Pisces in particular, I feel like they got somebody really young pregnant. Yeah. And I feel like if you're exposing this, they don't like it. This could also be that this person's parents or their friends and family finding out. Somebody's lust got them. Yeah, look at this shit. Somebody found out that somebody's pregnant and they're way too young. I just called to say I love you. This could be somebody that's like obsessed with them now. Oh, damn. Tell me more about this dingbat here who didn't know how to keep his dick in his pants. Yeah, drunk and also addiction. This is probably sex addiction here. Yeah, greed. I want this. I want all the girls. I don't know how to say no. Yeah, look, addictions, drinking and drugging, okay? And they probably had like some kind of third party situation, or they just like to fucking have orgies and shit and all kinds of dirty ass shit. And it's like, this is what happens when you do that shit. What? Let's get one of these. Maybe that's why, what song came on before where it was like the hit it and quit it song, right? Was that the last video? Somebody got somebody pregnant on like a one night stand or having some kind of like lover. Look, told you. And this person's obsessed, I feel like. Obsessive passion that harms others, okay? So this person destroyed somebody else's life. He probably walked away from somebody who he got pregnant because he's just a fucking pig like that, all right? Yeah, damsel in distress. They like damsels in distress. This is the kind of dude that likes to find girls who's got daddy issues, mommy issues, and problems. But what happens when they get fucking them pregnant is they are a coward and they walk away because they can't take the responsibility of being a fucking man because they're not a man to begin with. False sense of vulnerability and entitlement, right? There's too many of these dudes just sticking their dick in every bitch that they meet, and then they get them pregnant, and then they leave them. We don't need you guys anymore. You're being wiped off the planet. Congratulations, and we're helping do it. I love you guys. Why? Why am I coming back? Because we're not going nowhere. I love you.